Okay. Where to start? I guess I should excuse my disheveled appearance. I apologize. But considering I have far more important things to worry about than how I appear, just like all of us right now, I think it is incredibly obvious to not just citizens in the United States, but the whole world that things in the States are not what they appear to be. So our government, our country would like to appear as if, yes, there are roadblocks in the way. Yes, there are certain bumps in the road, but we have it all under control. Well, we're dealing with our problems. We know what we're doing. And in reality, everything is falling apart. From the Epstein files, from our national debt increasing almost yearly now. It's come to everyone's attention that this country is absolutely tearing itself apart from the inside out. And it's not necessarily one group or one people to blame. It's everything that has been bottled up and festering for the past 30 years that we've decided to ignore till its boiling point. We are now at the point in our reality that we can no longer ignore the problems. Every single time something happens, whether it's, for example, Pam Bondi or Patel going and being questioned by members of Congress, something in our streets happen that brings all of our attention off of them elsewhere. It has come to a point where distractions are coming out as if you're playing a game of whack-a-mole. And what I mean by that is every single time something is being addressed, something else appears. Something else warrants our attention from something else. I'm not sure if it's connecting with everyone. I'm not sure if what I'm saying is making sense. So let me try to say this in another way. Every single time something is being addressed, something outrageous, something that warrants everyone's attention happens to occur at that same time. And it happens all the time. It is happening more times than I can even bother to keep up with. And it's not just a domestic issue, it's internationally. And it's not even just within the United States, it's happening everywhere. For example, every single time the ICC, the International Criminal Court, brings, Israel for questioning, something elsewhere horrendous is happening, bringing everyone's attention, including the ICC's attention, away from what they were originally set out to do. It has happened countless times this year alone. Distractions, 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 distractions. How many more distractions does there need to be before anything gets done? It all can't be a distraction at the same time all being a distraction. The people are too spread thin. We're too wore out. We're too exhausted. We don't know what to do. We're besides ourselves in debt. We're besides ourselves in stress and financial ruin. We can't keep up with everything that's going on. All the while trying to keep track with everything that's going on. new releases of the Epstein files, more and more files keep coming out, but yet more and more things on our streets keep happening, which is drawing our attention off of the files. It's all by design. And I know that there's nothing we can do. There's nothing that, any of us can do to stop it. It's just going to keep happening. But at the same time as it's happening, what can we do? Just because it seems like we can't do anything doesn't mean that we should just allow that to happen. And of course, I don't know what the solution is now, but there has to be one. There always is. I don't know what the answer is. Honestly, I don't know what the future holds for us. I don't know what to expect from the future. I truly don't know. I don't know whether or not this is all worth it. I don't know if any of it is worth it. We right now globally are so besides ourselves in our own problems that we can't even fully comprehend the suffering of others. This is why we have such a hard time having collective empathy towards other people, because we're too stuck in our own problems. That's caused on purpose by our higher ups. It's all by design. They don't want us to be able to have collective empathy towards each other, because the moment that starts happening, their whole society falls apart. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's not me, talking out of my ass. It's been this way for years. The problem with it is that we don't change. We just continue to let the same narrative overwhelm us or overtake us, so to speak. We let the same shit happen. But my question is, how much more can we as a people take? We are so emotionally, financially, physically, spiritually spread thin. How much more can we as a society, as a species can take? And let's say you're doing everything that you deem proper to do as a decent human being. You're donating to the causes. You're spreading awarenesses, right? You're communicating, you're talking about the issues, multiple issues, or one issue. It doesn't matter. You're speaking up against the oppression. Just to find that it doesn't change anything. Just to find that no matter what you do, it all stays the same. There's a reason why people are